So this is a new series that I'm doing. It's me in the kitchen cooking different things. This is a recipe that Kennedy got from something on Instagram. So I'm gonna have that up right there and then show you guys. So what we got going on here, we got the berry mix, great value. It's got a 3-pound bag, some almond milk, peanut butter. I don't know how that's gonna taste in it, but it was in the recipe. Frozen banana, it's only been freezing for like an hour. And the magic sauce. Gotta stay strong. So we start off with a berry medley that I got from Walmart. This is a great value product. Costs about $1.98. It's got strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. The recipe calls for 1 frozen banana. I don't think it really matters if it's frozen or not. Mine wasn't. Those of you who don't know, bananas are my favorite fruit. I eat about 1 a day on average, and I always have peanut butter with it, which is perfect because the next item in the recipe is peanut butter. I thought this was really strange at first. Turns out it was a really big blessing in disguise. As you can see, we had the crunchy Peter Pan peanut butter, and it really added a nice texture to the smoothie. So I highly recommend crunchy peanut butter if you can do that. The recipe calls for 1 1/3 cup of almond milk. Kennedy is not a big fan of almond milk, but you can't really taste the almondness in the smoothie. It really just tastes like regular smoothie, you know, so don't worry about that. It also calls for 1 cup of water, which is a vital ingredient because without it, your smoothie is going to be more like a frozen custard. Because this is a prenatal nutritionist smoothie recipe, I thought that the vanilla protein was a very important part of the smoothie Kennedy and I are expecting, so I really want to make sure she's getting all the nutrients that she needs for her and baby, and protein's definitely one of those. This was a new blender. This is kind of a entirely new part of my life, which is why I've decided to start this series. This is just the first episode, but I really intend to make a lot more of these. Basically, it's me learning how to cook, cooking for Ken and baby, and just trying to keep my family to be as healthy as possible. Struggled there for a little bit, as you can see, but I finally figured it out after using the instructions, and that was of no help because the problem was with the electrical outlet. So I eventually relocated and was able to get this thing working. I don't know what I'm going to call this series. I don't even know if I'm going to upload it on my regular YouTube channel or if I'm going to start an entirely new YouTube channel for these kinds of videos. That's probably what I'm going to do, to be honest, but I hope you guys really enjoyed watching me struggle. I eventually get it working, and the smoothies tasted delicious. So as you can see in the video, the smoothie's got a really nice texture to it. The blender worked extremely well, and the flavor is primarily berry, but you can definitely taste the peanut butter, and like I said, it adds a nice texture but also a nice little aftertaste. And at certain parts of the smoothie, it's actually the dominant flavor. But I think that smoothies are a really good thing, especially for expecting mothers. They find it very difficult to hold food down, especially in the morning, I've learned. And smoothies are just an easy way to give them the nutrients that they need, and something tasty, but also something that's easy to digest. It's, mostly just blended up, and of course it's healthy. So thank you guys again for watching.